Good evening. It's the most disheveled YouTuber of all time coming at you today with a Animal Collective tier list because I listened to all of these over the past few months and it has been a hell of an experience. Um, Time skiffs isn't on here. I think the person who made this made it before that dropped, so it would be like around this area, like the A's and the A pluses, I guess. That's my ranking right now. That'll change because these my opinions on these kind of shift a lot of the time. But who fucking cares? Um, shit. What else was I gonna say? First actual video that's not a stream with the new setup, aka I'm not fucking hunched over on my bed like a fucking goblin anymore, and I actually have my own desk with a nice little monitor and everything. Ooh, maybe I can get a silly little camera to show my greasy face to the world. That's what you guys want to see in the room. In my right. Oh fuck! Let's get on with this. Okay. First album, Spirit They've Gone, Spirit They've Vanished. I am never in my life going to forget the first time I listened to this album. It's so fucking weird. No, there's not a single thing about this album that I can say is normal or right in any way. It's if there was a god, he would not let an album like this be created. But I mean that in a nice way, like in like a good way. Like in the this is A tier easily. This is a fucking great album. It's so strange. I could not even begin to describe how fucking odd Spirit They've Gone, Spirit They've Vanished is. All I can say is this is you have to hear this before you die. It's so deranged, man. Oh gosh. Okay. What the fuck's up next? Wow. Awesome. My favorite album. I don't like this one. I don't think anyone really enjoys this one. It's everything applies that like what I just said about Spirit, like that it's weird, it's fucking deranged, but in a bad way. Like I'm pretty sure most of this was made with the intent that it would hurt the listener, like it's playing around with like high frequency noises and shit. It's fucking not pleasant. This is the only one that I've listened to once. I do not want to go back to Dex Manatee, or however the fuck you pronounce this name. I'm not really sure actually. And here we have watch this. Campfire Songs. That's the name. I don't know why I couldn't remember. This is one of my favorites. Absolutely, it's such a serene, quiet album. I read something where it's like they wanted to make the most like cozy, serene album that they could possibly make with Campfire Songs, and I think they 100 fucking percent succeeded. I play this. I don't know when I'm tired, fucking exhausted, and I can't sleep. I'll just put on Campfire Songs, and I tried to snap my fingers, but my mic absolutely did not pick that up. But I mean, like that, I'm fucking passed out when I play this. It's great. Now for something a little less great, but I don't know. Fuck, man. Here Comes the Indian, or Ark, as they changed the name to in 2020. Wow, that wasn't grammatically correct at all. I'm fucking stupid. Whatever. Um, this is something. It's a very weird beginning to the more melodic stuff that like comprises the rest of the discography, I'd say. But man, it's there's a lot of ambient shit, like Campfire Songs level ambient shit. It's but also a mix of like some spirit weirdness and some Tench Manatee weirdness. I It's such an odd album, but I don't know if it's in a good or bad way because it's not. It's very ambient, very wacky ambient shit. I'll put it at I'll put it at a C. Yeah. That sounds right. It's good. It's all right. It's all right. It's just like both times I've listened to it twice. Both times it's just like what am I hearing right now? And none of it really registers. It leaves that much of a lasting impression in my mind. I guess. Okay, next one. Will I be murdered for this placement? I don't know. Sung Tongs is one of my favorite albums of all time. I'm pretty comfortable in saying that. It is. I really like Sung Tongs. Can I see how long it's been recording? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna assume that picked up on my mic. That's my I'm using a wallpaper engine background, and it's a Still Life by Opeth, and it has Benighted. It plays Benighted whenever I go to my desktop screen, so it'll do that whenever I like hover. Yeah, that's silly. Anyways, I want to see how long. Okay, 6 minutes. Cool. This is gonna be really short. Guess I don't have much to say. Shit. Sung Tongs. We're getting to the point where I can like go down and name tracks. You don't do that for Campfire Songs because this is like one giant fucking track. Actually, I could say for Spirit, April and the Phantom is very good. Elven Rose, one of their best songs, period. If you like fucking Aviator's, Aviator doing his best John Lennon impression, then the vocals on this album are great. I don't that much, but it doesn't offend me. So it's whatever. But yeah, no, Sung Tong is the part where I can like name individual songs from the album. Leaf House is a great introduction. I played it in the car once, and my parents begged me to turn it off, like on the way to school. So that's cool. That's really good. Who Could Win a Rabbit? I think is the next track. I've listened to that more than any other ANCO song. Cause like a few months ago when I started doing the album run, that's not when I first heard of the band. Cause I'd had a Who Could Win a Rabbit in my playlist for a couple of years because of this like YouTube horror series called Everyman Hybrid that I'm super into, or I was super into. It's over now, which is very sad. But yeah, that song is the most deranged, one of the most demented folk songs I've heard. Absolutely love it. I played it in a VC on Discord, and it almost gave somebody a panic attack. so I mean, take from that what you will, I guess. Oh god, there's other great songs. There's Kids on Holiday, which is one of my favorite quieter songs from them. It gets stuck in my head a lot, even if it's weird. It's all weird. Everything from this band is fucking weird. And, Visiting Friends is a very Campfire Songsy track. Mighty good. I don't know if I already said Visiting Friends when I was talking about Kids on Holiday. But, shit, man, I don't know. Yeah, this is a fucking... Me like this track. Got Softest Voice, fucking Mouth Booter, Winter's Love. Sung Tongs is just... It's fucking great, man. It's very fucking good. Fucking good. Is that funny? This is where it gets hard. Feels was... On the first listen, stuff wasn't clicking. But, like, second listen onwards, it is a fucking easy S tier. Oh my god, Feels is such, like, an ecstatic, joyful album. You can't not be happy when you're listening to this. Did you see the words? Fucking awesome song. Purple Bottle is, like... fuck, what am I trying to say here? The Purple Bottle is, like, such a perfect... way to capture the feeling of like having a crush on somebody. It's so giddy. It's such a giddy album. All the songs are so fucking happy, but not in a way that's annoying or tacky. It's just really fucking good. Banshee Beat is probably the most well-known song off of the album, and actually a lot of people would consider that the best ANCO song. I have no fucking idea what my favorite is. But it is great. The first half of the album has like these faster paced songs, like again very giddy, and then the second half kind of slows down, and it's like it's very easy to melt into. Is the only way to describe it. Like you're almost in the fucking album. It's great. Song called it's called Daffy Duck. Um, that song's also really good. Turn Into Something is one of my favorite ANCO tracks. Also, at least the first half is really good. Gets fucking stuck right in your head, and then the second half has like a nice ambient flourish going on for the whole second half, and it's fucking great. It's so good. I can't wait to talk about Time Skiffs because Time Skiffs is a very feelsy album. It reminds me of Feels, but we'll get to that. Okay, A plus baby, Strawberry Jam. This one had the most like immediate appeal to me. On subsequent listens, I think it's just a bit short of these, but you cannot fucking go wrong with Strawberry Jam. I think, and this is going to come into play later. It has like their best, more accessible songs like Peacebone and Forever and Green. I'm listening to Forever and Green like daily. I absolutely love that song, man. It's so good. Peacebone is very anthemic, very, very good song. Fireworks, like yeah, man. I think yeah, there's a song called Derek on it. I don't know, man. This is when they do yet another like massive style change that they like to do every album. This is when the electronic stuff gets way more pronounced, and like the folky elements are kind of gone by Strawberry Jam. After Feels, we're not gonna hear a guitar anymore on these albums, which kind of sucks because I would love to go back to some of that folky shit. Oh man, Strawberry Jam's an amazing album. Okay, next we have probably my most controversial pick. Okay. So most people are going to tell you that this is the absolute best ANCO album. Those people can die. That's not true. That was me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Anyways, a lot of these songs, I like a lot of these songs. Summertime Flows is fucking awesome. Brother Sport is one of the best ANCO songs. In the Flowers, really good. Also Frightened, me like. Irregular Enjoys. Some of them, My Girls, not good, not that good. I don't like that one very much. Sorry. And like Bluish, he is not great. I don't know, man. It's just I never understood why people said this is the best. It's their most accessible. If you don't like how experimental and how like wacky the band can be, this is the album for you because it's just these are like reverb heavy psychedelic pop songs that you'll probably enjoy. If you hate anything that's not instant gratification, like a little monkey. Ooh, at the typewriter. That was a fucking shitty joke. Oh god, okay. I can't tell if this list is just missing one. It doesn't feel like it's missing one. I'm gonna assume it's besides time skips, I'm gonna assume it's not. Also, I'm not ranking this because this is like an entirely different experience because it's a visual album and I don't think that's fair to pin it up with these. Centipede Hurts, A+. I fucking love Centipede HE. Yeah. It has a contender for my favorite ANCO song. Today's Supernatural. One thing that this album I think needs a little more of that isn't putting it in S is like quieter, serene moments. Like this album, fuck, Centipede HC is pure chaos like the entire way through. The standout song for people is Applesauce, and that is a very good song. I like Monkey Rich's Newtown Burnout is awesome. And it also, hold on. It's just a great album. I think it is one of the best. A lot of people don't like it that much, which I find. I guess it makes sense because a lot of fans came after Merryweather Post Pavilion, which I only referred to as MPP. Sorry for anyone who wanted the full name, but if you're watching this, you probably already know. Oh no! It also has the first Deacon track. I think that's Wide Eye, and that's the first ANCO track that he like does leads on. We'll come back to that. Yeah, no, this is a great album. I really fucking enjoy it, and I wish it got the respect that I think it deserves. Ruh-roh. I like. Oh, I'm gonna make a new one for this. C minus. C minus. We're making a new one. So I didn't mean to click this. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm fucking disabled. Okay, hold on. Sorry, everybody. Painting with is a bit of a dud. I like one song, Bagels and Kiev, and I could not fucking tell you the rest of them. It's not at all a memorable album. All the songs are around like what 2 minutes or something. You're not getting my favorite fucking ANCO things are like long, more ambient, but still kind of like melodic stuff. No, you are never getting that on an album like Painting With. It's not great. That's all I can say. Time Skiffs released a couple months ago as of recording this. Time Skiffs is really fucking good. It's so good. It harkens back to albums like Feels and Sungtongs and even some Spirit, I'd say. It's definitely calling back to some of those older albums, and it without feeling like it's pandering to older fans or like the older styles. It's fucking awesome. The songs are more jammy, I guess. Like, I think a comparison is what the Grateful Dead, I guess, are very punchy, very jammy. Keyboards take a way bigger focus, and they sound really nice. Prester John is awesome. Deacon fucking coming in hot with like probably one of the best ANCO songs ever on that album, Royal and Decree. Holy shit, Royal and Decree. And there's also Cherokee, which is like one of the longer tracks like that they've had in a while, and it's very good. And yes, I fucking love Time Skiffs. If you love Time Skiffs, be excited because I think they're making. I don't know if this is right, so if this is wrong, I'm gonna be fucking embarrassed. But I think it's like they're making an album of companion material that they recorded during the Time Skiffs sessions. I remember reading something like that. And if that's true, oh boy, will I be excited. Now, I know I'm forgetting a lot of fucking things, like all of the EPs. I haven't listened to them. I haven't listened to the companion EPs, because each of these albums, for the most part, have companion EPs with songs written during the sessions, and I just haven't listened to them. I'll get to it. Also, the solo work, like Person Pitch, or Panda Bear, Aviator, Deacon, their albums, Geologists, are not going to be on here. They're not on here. Sorry. But yeah, that's the ranking. I hope the 3 people who watch this video really enjoy it. And I'd like to give a shout out to the group of freshmen, sophomores, I don't know, in which, like, in their group, I'm like an in-joke, which is kind of funny. And they watched my videos, like, on their fucking TV. I think they sent they sent me that. So that's a little shout out. Put this on the TV. I have a request. I have a very specific request for that group. I make your parents watch this. Make your parents listen to this little disheveled mole man talk about music. Can you do that? I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be pretty fucking funny. All right. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Goodbye. I hate all of you. Everyone, if you're watching this right now, I'm plotting your death. I'm coming to your house. It's over. You're doomed. You're gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Why did I do that? Oh, we're still recording. Awesome. What did I click?